D. Kegiatan Pembelajaran 4. Ragam lagu di era musik modern Indonesia 1. Tuan Kegiatan Pembelajaran A. Peserta didik mampu mengidentifikasi lagu modern Indonesia dengan tepat. C2. B. Peserta didik dapat menyanyikan one lagu modern Indonesia dengan intonasi dan cara penyajian yang baik. P5. C. Peserta didik mampu menganalisis unsur musik dari lagu yang dinyanyikannya dengan tepat. C4.
2. Main material. Modern music in Indonesia has developed in such a way that it becomes an industry that is connected to various resources. The development of modern music in Indonesia has also colored the socio-cultural situation in our country. Music has become a part of life. Modern Indonesian music has also developed in a strong Indonesian character. Music in Indonesia continues to move forward into an industry that is able to become a livelihood for people who are active in the field of music. The discussion of Learning Activity 4 focuses on learning about Indonesian music songs. In terms of lyrics, they generally raise themes of romantic love relationships. Some musicians sometimes raise criticism and social dynamics with light language. Then also environmental issues, or even trivial things can also be seen. All of that certainly becomes a unique color of Indonesian music. Through song lyrics, we can actually learn about human character and all its problems, the current socio-political situation, suggestions that are beneficial for life or perhaps partisan propaganda, to themes that raise hot issues.
During the COVID-19 pandemic that began in 2020, musicians took the opportunity to work independently and collaborate online. Many works were performed online through live streaming and delayed broadcasts on social media. Mastery of digitalization of media and social networks is important for the existence of music in Indonesia. In Lesson 4, we will learn songs such as Berita Kepada Kawan, Begadang, Kehidupan, Laskar Pelangi, and Monokrom, which are representative and have positive meanings.
Song analysis. From the song structure, Berita Kepada Kawan consists of 3 parts, with the order of sentences AAA1 BCC1. The processing of motifs in the song is dominated by augmentation, enlargement and diminution, reduction of tone values. The order of singing it by paying attention to the repetition command sign DSL fine means repeated again from the sign, and stopping at the fine sign at the end of the song. The lyrics of the song, Berita Kepada Kawan, are poems that have a free pattern with the theme of natural disasters. The song, Berita Kepada Kawan, tells the story of a person's journey to a place where a disaster is occurring. According to Empat himself, this song tells the story of the toxic crater disaster that occurred in Banjarnegara and has claimed many lives. This is conveyed through poetically arranged parable verses.
The expression in this song poetically reminds us all that the many disasters that occur should make humans introspect and hopefully realize how their actions towards nature actually threaten human life by their own actions. Humans should realize that basically humans are powerless before the Creator. There is no power in human strength if not because of God's gift. Thus, humans should not need and should not be proud.
Song analysis. From the song structure, Begadang consists of 3 parts, with the sentence order of AABBC. The processing of motifs in the song is dominated by imitation and tiered imitation. The order of singing the song follows the instructions of the Da. Capo al fine sign, meaning that after reaching the end of the song, it starts again from the beginning and ends at the fine sign. From A to BB interspersed with interludes, musical inserts. The lyrics of the song, Begadang, are free verse with the theme of social life in society. This song conveys how to use time well, not to waste it on unnecessary activities that can even damage health. This song was really very popular in its time, and more or less had a social influence on certain circles, especially on Dangdut music fans. From the context of the social situation, the song, Bagian, conveys the message of how many people often go out at night without a clear purpose, just to spend time, without thinking about the health effects that can worsen because of this habit. If you have to go out at night because there is a clear purpose or there is an interest that has meaning, of course staying up late can be done, but try to arrange it in such a way that you don't go out too often. The song, Bagian, describes a good invitation for others to each take better care of themselves for life, at least for themselves.
Song analysis. The structure of the song, kehidupan, consists of 3 parts, with the sentence sequence AA1. BA1C. The processing of the motifs in the song, kehidupan, is imitation and tiered imitation. This song is sung according to the repetition mark. DSL coda means that after arriving at the beat with the description DSL coda, the song is repeated from the mark to coda directly to the beat that gets the coda mark sung until finished. From A to A1 there is an interlude, musical insert. Likewise from B to A1 there is also an interlude. The lyrics of the song, kehidupan, tell of the hardships of the struggle of people who are socially weak. In a social context, this song shows that there are still many injustices that occur. The law is sharp downwards but blunt upwards. Even though many experience injustice, they still want to survive because they still hope that there will be improvements. The lyrics of this song are a direct invitation to touch the hearts of many people to care about their surroundings, to think about finding a way out and take real action to overcome the situation.
Analisis lagu. Dari struktur lagu, Laskar Pelangi terdiri atas 2 bagian, dengan urutan kalimat. ABA1. Pengolahan motif dan frase yang terdapat pada lagu, Laskar Pelangi, merupakan antiseden dan konsekuen. Lagu, Laskar Pelangi, dinyanyikan sesuai tanda ulang yang tertulis. Setelah sampai pada birama terakhir, and repeat, diulang lagi ke tanda start repeat dan selesai pada tanda fine. Pada bagian A1 terdapat interlude, sisipan musik. Syair lagu, Laskar Pelangi, bisa dikatakan merupakan syair bebas dengan lagu yang mengutamakan kedalaman makna lagu. Laskar Pelangi, dalam hal ini menyampaikan pesan utama mengajak orang berani bermimpi dan berjuang untuk membuat mimpi itu terwujud. Setiap orang mempunyai mimpi-mimpi yang layak untuk diperjuangkan. Setiap orang mampu mewujudkan mimpinya apapun kendala yang dihadapi. Perjuangan menggapai mimpi mungkin tidak mudah, penuh dengan hambatan dan kesulitan, bahkan ada banyak orang yang malah terpaksa harus menyerah. Namun melalui lagu ini kita diajak untuk menggapai mimpi itu terus-menerus dalam suasana yang riang dan selalu optimis. Lagu, Laskar Pelangi, bersifat riang, penuh rasa optimis, mengagungkan persahabatan, dan menyulut semangat pantang menyerah. Nuansa religius pun terangkum dengan ajakan agar kita selalu bersyukur pada Yang Kuasa. Pesan-pesan dalam lagu ini tertuang dalam teks-teks atau kalimat yang mengandung tuturan imperatif. Lagu ini pun dapat dikonsumsi dari berbagai kalangan dan usia. Banyak nilai pendidikan, motivasi, dan pesan yang terangkum dalam lagu ini, maka lagu ini patut jika digolongkan ke dalam salah satu lagu pendidikan.
Song analysis. The structure of the song, monochrome, consists of 3 parts, with the sentence sequence ABA1B1CA. The processing of motifs and phrases in the song, monochrome, is more of a rhythm repetition and derivative motifs. The order of presentation of the song, monochrome, is basically simple. The song is sung according to the repeat sign written at the beginning of the song. After the repetition, it continues to follow the flow of the song that is written interspersed with several interlude bars that are not too long. monochrome, tells the story of a collection of black and white photos with stories that have carved a person's personality. The stories become childhood stories that are the basis for today's dreams.
It all started from a mother's love that is unlimited and irreplaceable. It is from a mother that a person can learn various things. The song, Monochrome, is also an expression of the songwriter's gratitude to the many good names that have shaped him from the past, present and beyond. These good names are the people around the songwriter, who have been present in his life. Affection can be manifested to anyone, such as family, for example. The lyrics of the song, Monochrome, are a sign created by the songwriter from an experience he had as a child. The childhood experience is an interpretation of the songwriter who sees the object of the affection given by his mother to him. This produces a motivational value based on the need for love in the form of affection. This motivational value about affection is what this song wants to convey. A motivational value based on the needs of the human self in the form of love that is manifested in the form of affection. This affection can be applied to everyone, such as parents, friends, lovers, and friendships.
Dengan belajar buku ini diharapkan murid dapat memahami materi secara mendalam dan mampu mengembangkan keterampilan berbahasa dengan luas.